Yeah, I wonder if the AC is too loud. I think it'll be okay. We'll find out.
Yeah.
What is good? Boom. Starting soon. See, if I was like had a following, this would be people would be jumping in the chat, being like, "Oh, what's up?" Da 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 da. But I'm liking it. So I gotta fucking sign in. Starting soon. Bro, I hope I remember my password. It's got to be like one of three passwords I use, and when it's not, it's like, fuck. See, I probably just did it wrong. I be doing that shit too. Like, how do I get it wrong? Invalid email? Ooh, not sure. Caps is on right now.
This is your GMB fucking YouTube, right? Or what's
No,
it on? What's it coming on stream on?
it's on Twitch and it's on YouTube, but I can do the chat from here.
No, I don't know. I'm just saying more so I can just like post it up, so get people to go check it out.
It's on. So this is the YouTube.
The
It's
GMB one.
the
Yeah,
GMB
right.
one, so it's
I think I
youtube.com.
usually get notifications. I think from those.
And then there's also the Twitch one. Ah, you can hear. Whoop. Forgot to mute that.
It's already live, right?
It's live on Twitch right now. Here we go. ChillTime podcast. Bam. That's good to go. Um, cheer. And vlog setup too. Bam. Yeah. See, it's set up, but it's not really, but it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I can on the fly adjust it for like a gaming, vlogging, and pretty much all the presets are there, and it's running good. It looks good to me. Hell yeah,
everyone.
my boy Smokey Corleone,
What's good? How's everybody doing?
Block Life Entertainment.
You know?
How are you, bro?
Man, I'm good, bro. Shit, just staying on this grind, pushing. We got a lot of shows coming up. Now that shit's kind of back open again somewhat. Just trying to get it in where we can. Just pushing as
What's
much.
upcoming right now for you, bro?
Shit. This Saturday, I'm not sure if this. Oh, this is live, so I guess it will. We'll see it on this Saturday, September 18th. We'll be in Reseda, the Canby, celebrating Mr. Boss Player's album release. We released the album about 2 months ago, but we never gave it its proper release. And,
Hey, shout out to Boss Player.
he's been getting some bangers on there and shit. We had to bring him and add him to the label. Because we've been grinding together for a minute, so it was only right to do so.
Hey, but he be spitting some fire though, bro. I'd be like, damn, in the late night. That's my favorite song,
Yeah,
bro.
everybody loves
You
the
know, I
late
always
night.
be like, hey man, play that song.
Yeah,
I need that.
yeah. You got some bangers on there for sure, for sure.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
And that shit. Next month, October 16th, in the city of Downey at Baja's Grill and Lounge, we'll be doing a show with Sugar Free. That's just gonna be lit. And the following week, October 23rd, also in Downey at the Epic Lounge, we'll be doing a show with Dub C, the West Side Connection. Dub C in the Math Circle, all that good shit. Classic West Coast shit for sure. So we're gonna be busy, doing some good shows. We got some, I mean, every show's good, but these are some big ones.
That's what's up. Fuck, dude. I had caps on. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, my dude. So, what else is going on with you, bro? Like, any new ventures? Any new
Just
capital coming? Anything you've been thinking of?
just been pushing this, besides the music, pushing the clothing line, Block Life Clothing Company. But the guess the most popular design or um, set of things off the clothing line is the Bonnie type stuff. You know, the females really be loving that. I'm glad that they be loving that because you know, as much as you know, I got love for my niggas, and it's not even just my niggas, but just niggas in general.
Mm-hmm.
Females always show the most support, and you know, so I just salute y'all because y'all really be out there supporting this shit. You know, so yeah, just pushing this clothing line. Um,
What's up with that, bro? You got any new designs coming up you've been working on?
I got
Bro, you always come out with some fires. Like, you know, because you have that certain style on all your designs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit looks good, bro.
I got some, you know, I got a couple little things I'm trying to put together, just trying to gather my thoughts and see what I can come up with. Don't want nothing that looks too repetitive, but definitely gonna be doing a collection of stuff, you know, just featuring some of the lyrics, you know. I mean, just some of my lyrics, you know, people really be feeling it because I just be having them one-liners sometimes that people be like, yo, you said that shit and I was really feeling that. So, you know, I'm gonna do something with the lyrics. I've got some other stuff, you know, trying to push this idea that I've had it for a minute and I put it out there, but not really so much. But it's just generally us, you know, it's basically gonna be for the culture, by the culture, because you know, and not trying to knock any big businesses and you know the white man, nothing like that, but us people of color, whether you're black, brown, any whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, we got to grind a little harder and push it because we don't always have those certain opportunities. And then sometimes you got people that do have those doors open for them that are not from where we're from, but they be putting it out, representing or trying to say they're representing where we're from, and you know, this is really from me. You know, I'm part of the culture, so we're pushing it for the culture, by the culture. So
Fuck yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just be on it.
yeah,
We were talking earlier, man, you know, about just like, you know, like how Instagram is so just kind of like, it's really the, like, what they want you to see
yeah,
versus what you're really seeing. Or like sometimes you don't really get to see the behind the scenes shit. And I've always thought about just voicing my opinions and like my ideas and shit like that. Just like, oh, you know, amongst my own line, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna go out there and criticize somebody else because I'm not you. I can't. How am I supposed to criticize you if
exactly.
I'm not you? And we think differently. That's why you're doing the things you do in your way and your style. You know what I mean? Like, I do graffiti. I paint. I do other stuff.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
do it all, bro.
do you know what I mean?
It's like motherfuckers probably think, man, we never see these two together, but that's because the majority of the time my boy's behind the camera. Every show, every show he can make, he's there and shit. You know, all our music videos, every music is. We just
Yeah, yeah.
about a month and a half ago, we just released the last video for Block Life Shit Volume One. So that's kind of what was holding up some of the newer music because I didn't want to go on to like starting something new without finishing what I had, and we did like about 10 music videos for that project. So you know. So now I'm ready to go, but like I'm saying, my boy Bezo, well I call him Bezo, y'all know him as Gas Mask Boy GMB, but he's like the man behind the scenes, you know, filming everything, whether it's our shows, music videos, and you know I do the editing and shit, but I'm always back and forth, like, hey, what do you think of this? He'll give me his input, yes, no, and then you know we go from there. So even
Bro.
though you're not seeing us often like this, we together all the time, shit.
True. And it'd be like to see you evolve in the way you've like do your design work and like the stuff you're doing with video editing and shit, bro. That's fucking. I'm always hyped to see you doing like, damn, that's fucking dope. My boy's doing. Hey, how'd you do that? I fucking like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you making it happen. Sometimes I'm like, that's what's up, bro. Fuck yeah. I don't understand like people get like mad or jealous or pissed off. Like, bro, like I want to see my homie shine. You know what I mean? I
That's
want
the
to see you
thing.
doing it.
I just been on that tip lately too. It's
Shit.
like it's funny because more often than not, you got more strangers showing you love than your own peoples and shit. My boy has his whole line and stuff, and I do too. And there's a lot more people that we don't know directly might know us from here on their social media, but whatever it may be, but they show us more support than the people that came up with you and shit. So I keep my circle real small. Like it's Bezo, Young Hit, Solo, BP. Um, that's pretty much as far as like the shit that we be doing. That's what it is. If you look at that the last video we put out, the We Gonna Make It video. I mean, I wanted a lot of people to be there for this little celebration scene, but it kind of seemed like people said, I understand some couldn't make it, whatever. Um, but more often than not, people that were like, oh yeah, we'll be there. And it's been like that for a lot of videos. Like, why did you invite me? What? It's like I be posting a flyer saying, hey, we about to do something, come through. And they don't hit you till after they see it, or they'll hit you with the thanks for the invite and all that. But so really, it's more the strangers that come out. But I'm back to what I was saying in that music video. It's just a small circle is there in the video. I mean, there's a few more people that I fuck with, that we would be supporting and shit. But that was the core. That everybody that was in that video was, you had, like I said, you had Bezo, you had myself and Young Head, you had the homie Solo, his son. He 20 now, but he been following my music since way back in the day, since he was little. Solo, I always exposed him to my music, and he's always like, damn, Uncle Smoke, that was dope, And then of course, like we had BP, and that was basically the core of what Block Life Entertainment is. It's a family and shit. We all got different backgrounds, come from different areas, do different things, but in the end, it's like we family and shit, and that's. That was important. Like when I saw that, and I thought, what? Everybody that's supposed to be here is here.
Yeah.
And
that was fun too, bro. We were up on that rooftop by that pool. Damn, that shit was dope. Couple bottles. You know what I'm saying? We were right there chilling.
And my ass on tape, but
man, I got that night. Bro, the footage that was captured that night was fucking clean. Yeah. I fucking was so happy with that shoot. That for sure.
Talk. Yeah. And it's like going back to what you were saying a little bit ago, was just like we like to see our peoples doing good. Our peoples are doing good. It's like I'm happy for them. Like, shouts out to the homie K Glock. He always supporting. He in Cali right now, but he's usually out of state. But he always supporting. That's part of the circle. We don't.
We're gonna give him the salute.
Yeah. Shouts out K Glock.
I fucking do the train whistle thing. I'm the train whistle guy. He blows the train.
But, he be always supporting this shit. Social media. Anyway, he'll be sharing the links. Even if a lot of people won't share a song or something unless they on it. My bro be like, every time we put some shit up, he's sharing it, and that's love right there. So, like I said, we're all people. We kind of from the same kind where we love to see our people coming up and doing well.
Hell yeah.
So, like
it's like we can all win. I don't understand. Like there's a lot out there. You know what I mean? Like
opportunities out there for everybody. You just gotta.
Bro, I got a couple opportunities coming my way. So you want to talk about a couple updates going up with me right now, bro? All right. So check it out. So I tried to do the Miracle foil sticker that was super laminated and guaranteed 2 to 4 year outside weather resistant fucking sticker, right? I was like, dude, because I wanted to put it on my ride and I thought it'd be cool. Because if some of you were into the anime culture and stuff like that, they do these little anime stickers they put on their cars. It's the little half heads of people peeking out, or there's all kinds of them. There's a lot of anime tuner racer stickers that are out there, super popular and shit, and I thought I'd be cool, have our little holographic one from one of the shoots we did, and they're a little pricey for a low number of them. They're pricey, say holographic, printed on, plus they spray a thick ass UV layer on top and shit, but they're fucking dope. That I didn't meet the minimum for it, People always see people on the come up, and like I'm saying, we talked about it earlier. Instagram is what people want you to see. You don't really see the behind the scenes. People don't really show you that. So something I wanted to vlog on and also touch up on with my life and shit is that idea did not work. It did not execute the way I wanted it, and I didn't want to pick up the slack for it. I don't want to pay for only. It was a we just didn't hit our minimum, bro, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna run them, and then I'm gonna have some left over. Even though it was a small run, it's all good. It happens.
Just gotta keep pushing.
Everything can't be a banger. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you're gonna go through that shit. And like sometimes I feel like that with my graffiti. Like I'll go paint at the Vermont Art District, or I'll go paint off of Normandy right there in 94 at the homie Homage's yard right there. And I bust out these bangers. I'm coming with these multicolored pieces with characters and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like just bringing it out, just full force. I'm on top of my game, and when I'm here, sometimes just messing around in the back, I knock stuff up, and I'm like, this shit sucks. This is horrible. But I'm like super experimenting on different things.
But
So like,
you're
I'm
also
not
your
gonna
own.
nail them every time,
You're also your own worst critic though, because you know,
That's true.
and a lot of times, I mean, that's for like artists as a whole and shit. Sometimes I'll do some shit I'm not like really feeling it, but they'll be like, damn, that shit was hard, or that
Yeah.
line was hard, and like really, like I wasn't really like, but the same shit like you. I mean, everything you put out, like all your art, whether it's the graffiti, the clothing, all that, everything's like fucking dope as fuck. A1.
Appreciate that, bro. But like some stuff doesn't get posted. So that's stuff you don't see. Like stuff I'm just like, no, like you can see from here. I got a bunch of shit printed over there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all that's gonna happen with that. It's just I ran something. That did not work, and I have that as a reminder. If I go, wait, what is that? Oh yeah, that didn't work because this is what happened. I
Yeah.
have, you know, I like to experiment. I like to come at it with a creative head,
Yeah.
and there's different things that I just look at, clothing wise. Bleaching everything. Like I have different ideas on how I want to execute this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Look at how like I've had this for so long. This is super super faded. It looks sick, bro. You know what I mean? Like
Shit look fresh. That look
what I
right,
love
yeah.
about the like reverse bleached stuff that I do is that the older you keep it, the fucking more vintage it looks. Like it looks
Yeah.
good, bro.
But
Like
that shit look like it's
hype
supposed to
for
be
this
that way.
shit.
That shit was dope.
It just gets better with time, bro.
Yeah.
I really want to fuck with some other shit, and like just you coming in here earlier, Smokey saw me working on some new shit I'm gonna drop. Cause even though I'm like discouraged and like fuck, dude, the stickers didn't work out. I'm not really trying to print stickers. For a minute, I was printing stickers. People don't. Only a couple people got the select
Yeah.
treatment of like, yeah, I can print you stickers, and like I custom cut shit out and the trials and tribulations of that, and I just kind of decided that like I'll print what I need, and then that's just good enough for
Yeah,
me
you did
because
that,
I don't know. People have loved the work that I've done. I have a higher quality control expectation than what I think is allowed, and people are like, "No, that's good," and I'm like, personally, me, I would not think that was good, and because I never really mastered it, I only did it for so long, right? It just wasn't like the amount I would have to sell the prices for the stickers was just I don't know if people would want to pay $40 and then have to ship them. You know what I mean, and shit like
that's
that.
the thing. It's hard because when you're trying to come up, even though we've been doing this for a minute, he's been doing what he's doing. I've been doing what I'm doing. Like people, you have followings and you have people that do support and whatnot, but because we come from where we come from, like me personally, like my clothing, I try to keep that shit affordable as hell because I know people ain't gonna want to pay 40, $50 for a t-shirt. At least somebody that doesn't know me, or doesn't know about me. But at the same time though, if you're, how do I put this? When you got like a bigger following, more support, or just the fact that somehow you just fucking caught on, you can sell that shit, do that shit, but the average person is not gonna want to spend something like that, unless you've known or you got this name, and that's where like us independent people that just trying to, come up and get to the next level, it gets a little hard, because you want to do so much, like so many different types of things that sometimes it's like the outcome is gonna be good in the sense of whatever you're putting out, but what you're gonna get in return is not always, not that it's not worth it, but it makes it a little harder to be like, yeah, I want to do that. I'm not gonna do that, you know. So,
That's the way the game is, Reno. What are you gonna do? That's what rolled. Is this gonna be good or bad? It was bad. Cool.
Yeah.
Roll the next one. Let's get it going. I got so many new ideas that I want to pump out, bro, and I'm so ready, and I'm trying to stay ahead of the curve as well too. Like, even though like if I don't know if I can call it a depression or maybe just a sadness or maybe like a disappointment, and just in failing in something, because you know, why wouldn't you feel that way? You know what I mean? But also within that, I also have that light to be like, yo, all right, summer's ending. You know what I mean? It's just around the corner. Like, I'm trying to get some new design work out for. I want to do some crew necks, yo. Some fire ones. I don't know if I want to bleach them or not. I might. Maybe I'll do a select run of a bleach design. And then I want to do something kind of cool for, like, maybe like a printed one that I print off of the printer, you know, the colored ones I do. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just run something just vinyl, you know what I mean? Like, I got some new designs being remixed and coming back. Like, tonight I just was on fire, bro. You were like 9:30 and I was like, bad. I was just pumping shit out. I was just like, da-da-da-da. I have playing that one song and I was like, da-da-da-da-da. I was just on it, bro. And I really like what I came with. Like, I'm like hyped. Like, I want to get stickers printed tonight, my guy. I got some sticker paper. I know I do. Right. I'm gonna run that real quick. I just want to like.
Yeah, that's that classic shit. If y'all don't know, you don't know. But
that's gonna those.
This takes it back
those
to
are gonna be
a different era. Before there was G&B. A lot of people don't know what was up with BTR, Bound to Rise,
and that was my first. That was like
that
my
was the first line. And
that was my first introduction into so much of what I do now. You know, like that was the beginning stages, and I've like come this far and able to do so much now than I could before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have advanced and purchased new tools and machines to like take my craft even further. Like, the more intricate it gets and the more that you want to be able to do. And I just been on it, you know, and I've acquired some stuff. And right now I'm just trying to pay off a couple things. And then just like next year I'm going to be mad stacking. But I still need to, I'm still running hard. Right now it's just kind of slowed down from.
Just got going to grind mode and shit, like I said.
You know, I'm like, holidays are coming up, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like just run full force at it. I want to get it like mad popping. The ideas, the classics I'm about to drop, man. It's not even going to be funny. You're going to be like, what the fuck is going on?
I mean, they classics already because I've known from when they first put them out.
How many years is that, bro?
That shit was like at least 8 years ago.
Yeah. I'm gonna, if I gotta find it, somewhere, bro. I gotta find my, I call it the archive. It's a little 300 gigabyte external drive, but it's thick as fuck and it's old and it's slow. You know what I mean? So I only have it as just a backup for certain things that I don't even fuck with anymore. But I would like to dive in there and pull something out. Or I've been looking at some new stuff to kind of recreate some old vibes. There's some old characters I want to bust out, bro, back from that motherfucker, dog. Some dope shit, bro.
Yeah, it's just gonna be classic.
Yo, bro. But, you know, that's just one thing that we were talking about. Is just sometimes you don't get to see the downfalls, like the slow and steady. You know what I mean? Like, it's real. And I would like to also make that transparent. Like, I don't always win. All those designs are not all bangers. You know what I mean? Because you know what? This is what I seriously thought earlier. If somebody's feeling like me right now at this point, and they follow me, and they happen to see this and go, oh, I'm going to watch that, and update, yeah, what's going on with this dude? And then feel the same way, like, yeah. And just be like, hopefully get energized like I am. Like, we're going to run it, bro. Fuck it. Like my boy's saying, just grind that shit out, my dude. Fuck it. Move on to the next one. Take a minute if you need to and reassess. Like, all right, cool, that didn't work. Let's just, you know what? I'm going to give stickers a pause for a minute. Now I'm just running the new design. The winter line's coming up. I need to jump on that now. Do not be late to the party. I need to start securing the bag today. You know what I mean? You got to get that shit today. So little fucking inspirational, make it happen. Come on, what's good? Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope that helps somebody. If it doesn't, cool. If someone watches and be like, well, okay, you're doing good. I hope so. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I just need to throw that out there. Fuck it. If I throw my, like, you know what I mean? Like,
It's like,
I'm throwing my life out there, my personal information and shit.
yeah.
But, like,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just, like, trying. If someone else is in that situation, bro, hopefully that'll help.
People don't see what goes on behind the scenes. You know, sometimes, like as far as I go, my posts seem repetitive. I be posting the same thing, music video clips, you know, whatever shows we got going on, stuff like that. But we got so many things that we work on or try to work on, and just things that we go through. Life is crazy, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch on this, and you know, just I'm talking about transparency. I I got anxiety like a motherfucker, like anxiety attacks left and right. I mean, people don't see that. I don't really talk on that shit because for a long time, it's always been like a stigma for like men about men's mental health and that type of shit. And you know, it's always been like something you don't talk about. But men, you gotta, you know, we go through a lot. I'm not trying to take away from women. Y'all got your own struggles and whatnot, but us as men, we go through a lot. And the thing is, we're not always allowed to speak on it. So, you know, now I'm
Yeah.
speaking on it because,
Yeah.
and like I said, transparency. I'm letting y'all know, shit. We real people. We go through real shit. Man. Life is crazy, and
I fail a lot, you know what I'm saying? There's stuff that I've just didn't work. Stuff never got launched. Or stuff that I did launch and then like, you know what? I could have done better on that design and I switched it up and now I'm running it like that. You know what I mean? Like the GMB Get Mad Blown, this is like the 5th iteration of that concept and I've come out with some new bangers. You seen the new shirt, bro? The new, man, it's not even on the website yet because I've been liking it. But I have it, dude. It's already been tested, bro. It's already been. I made one already. You know what I mean? Like, I always rock my shit to check it out and just see what's going on with it. You know what I mean? So, it's been cool. You can do it from home. I do this shit in my room. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you grind for the knowledge, you'll figure out a way to do it and make it happen. Bro, I don't have a big area, you know. I mean, actually, it's a pretty big sized room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't front on that.
It's
I
a
have
lot more
of
spacious
space.
now.
I have a lot of space on here. You know what I'm saying? And enough to fit a bed, my gaming setup right here, the computer, the Xbox. I got the fucking vinyl cutter, the printer. Then I have a whole workbench over there, the heat press. I got a drawer back here, stuff with papers I need to go through like a motherfucker. My filing system, you know what I mean? It's just like,
Ladies,
my little game.
Ladies, it's got nice sized beds. I got my boy.
Nice size bed. I got AC running right now. What you know about that? That shit good. It's nice in here, right?
Yeah.
I'll fucking keep it at a cool 76 with that motherfucker. Still paying it off, but fuck it. It was worth it. Right now we would be dripping in sweat. I'd be like, yeah, Smoke, I think we good on. And I'm over here all fucked up already.
Let's just end this show now because it's too hot.
You know, but nah, we got the setup. I'm cool. Like right now, I'm telling you, bro. Just paying off a couple of the things that I picked up, couple toys, things, but like something that I want to use to pursue, to change, to do more things. Like I really want to get more into digital art, but like actually physically drawing.
Yeah.
Like my homies from Organized Crime, bro. I see my homies drop digital things all the time, like hand drawn out, or like on an iPad. Like this like the spray paint brush that they use, and they do like these quick letters. I'm like, bro, I want to sit there and do that shit too. That look like fun, bro. Like, you know me, I'm not an Apple fan. I'm all PC. So like, I have Samsung phone, Samsung tablet. You know, saying I have Samsung. I had earphones and I lost those bitches, motherfuckers. I fucking, you know what I mean? Like, Galaxy. I just run everything Galaxy. Then I picked up that newest tablet. I just haven't drawn with it. And everybody I know runs fucking Apple. So I'm like, hey, give me some tips and tricks. Oh, no, what? Never mind. You don't. That doesn't transfer to what I'm doing over here.
Yeah.
But it's all good, you know? That's another tool I want to get into. Yo, I'm trying to pick up a sewing machine sometime next year. I want to start doing, or an embroidery machine. I want to do some patches, some shit. Like, I got some ideas, bro. I found a spot, dog. I think it's on Alibaba, that app.
Yeah.
Chanel patches, bro.
Oh,
Or
really?
Chanel, they call them.
The
What are those?
Chanel?
Yeah, they are Chanel. That's what it's called. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
those for the low. Dumb fuck, bro. Throw that on a hoodie. Throw that on a crew neck. Just like, yeah, give me the fucking iron on backing on that bitch. Oh, he pressed the. Let's run it. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
give a more higher quality look to the clothing. Like, it'd be a good advance.
Yeah, yeah.
Or if not, fucking get an embroidery machine. I'll make some, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I want some little embroidered G&B gas mask. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be on it. Fucking ready. You know?
So you gotta keep
I
grinding and
just
shit.
I just been away for a minute, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been around. Another update is like I was doing a podcast a month and 1 to 2 vlogs a month. And I missed all of August, July, and June. 3 months I missed out. And I had tons of footage, yo. I had footage from I went on vacation, I went to Knott's Berry Farm, I went to SeaWorld, I went to the zoo. Tons of and I just had so much though footage that I just dreaded going through it. I was like, I don't want to do this.
Right.
Because then I'm getting into the mindset that I'm just gonna throw together a quick 3 minute shitty video and be like, it's done, and then move on, and then later be like, what did I take all that footage for? But I mean, it's better to have more footage than less, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
More to pick from for sure.
I mean,
It's like that's
I'd rather have to trim down time than have to make time. You know what I mean? Because like, one's possible, the other one is like, I don't know. If you can make more content you've already filmed, you know.
Can, right? Even like when you shoot our videos, we get different shots, different angles, and everything. And I might not even. There's some shit. I'd probably make a whole nother video for some of these songs, but we do so much, and because everything gets chopped up, but it's always good to have more. Just so you have more to pick from, and then
Bro, I just stay at it, you know what I mean? And you make it happen too with a lot of stuff going on. It's always good to collaborate on shit or get shit going together, you know.
talk, talk, chill.
But now I got no video editor because I haven't renewed that shit. I'm not running it on. I'm not doing the Adobe Total app package. That's expensive as fuck. I'm not doing that right now, so I'm kind of just like waiting to see what the options are at.
Right, right.
I've been doing a lot of live streaming, like you can see here, like I'm doing now, and it's cool, you know. Like I want to do like maybe every Sunday do like a vlog one like this. Tuesdays coming up, I like to do an art stream, and then Thursday nights I run just some gaming shit, whatever. I'll run Halo, I'll run fucking. I've been running a lot of Apex. That shit's fun playing ranked arena. I'm addicted to that dumb shit right now.
Low key though, me seeing you do your shit, though, I've been wanting to like. I got the YouTube channel, all the music videos and all that on there. But I was like, man, maybe I should start doing little vlogs or
Fuck
whatever,
yeah, bro!
podcasts and
Hell
shit.
yeah!
Just. But then it's like,
Feature a new beat that you got working with, or some
definitely.
samples. You know what I mean? That you
My
got.
schedule be all over the place and different shit. That's like I don't. I think that's where my trouble would be is committing to like this day, and this day, or whether it's once a month or once a week, like on this.
Bro,
day.
you got your camera, right? You just run it like that. You know what I'm saying? Do what I was doing, one a month. See if you can do one a month. Yeah. All right. This week I'll start the video, right? And then whatever. If you like only get a few seconds or minutes, and you cut it and go, all right, next week. Or if I have time, anytime this week, I'll do it again. But if not, next week, I'll shoot for another day. And then you just run it like that. Try to do it within 2 weeks of shooting, and then that gives you a week to edit it. You don't have to rush to edit it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was doing, and it was working for a minute. I just fell off because of just some other shit. You know, you got a little bit of this, that, a little bit of health issues here and there with some certain things, and you just life in general. You know what I'm saying? Got vaccinated. But, like, I can still catch Rona at any time, you know what I mean? Like, I got a concert coming up. I'm going to go see System of a Down and Corn the end of October. Like, I'm excited for that. I got 2 homies coming in. One from Maryland, one from New York. And I'm going to meet them up at the fucking LAX and be like, what's up? And we're just going to run from there. I'm just going to be in LA the whole weekend. I don't even think I was planning on coming back until Sunday night. And I took the whole week off. I don't go back to work till, like, next Thursday.
Shit.
I'm ready to party though. You know what I mean? I'm trying to take that success sharing real quick from the depot and be like, it's time to party. And then whatever's left, I would like to start cutting down some debt. Okay, you know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
right.
we'll see what's Gucci. You know what I mean? Like,
Definitely gotta live it
hopefully
up.
it's decent. And we'll just see what kind of craziness I get into. I don't think it'll be too much. I'm fucking 32. I don't be partying like that like I used to. I tried it. It sucks. I had a 2 day hangover. My sister's party, bro. I was fucking lit. It
Yeah.
was like a 2 day hangover. I still felt like shit the second day. Like, what? This is still going on? What the fuck is this? But I drank, bro, and smoked. You know me. I pop party. That's just how it is.
You had a good time though. That's
I
what's
did have a good time, and it was cool. And it was cool memories. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I don't run that often. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see people party every weekend. I'm like, man, y'all ain't tired, y'all. But then again, it's people like that that aren't. I don't really see them like doing what I'm doing, and that's running 5 different hustles at the same time. Trying to do a YouTube, trying to do a gaming Twitch channel, trying to do a TikTok, trying to do my clothing, trying to do painting. Oh, some update. Oh yeah, talk about painting. Check this out. I'm at home and I get hit up on Instagram from a homegirl I went to high school with.
Right.
She's like, "Hey, what's your number? I got something I gotta ask you." And I was like, "What the fuck is that all about?"
Right.
Shit, I ain't got nothing to do today. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. What could it possibly be? I didn't do anything. You know what I mean? I haven't even seen her, so like, it's not like I'm pregnant or some shit. That's
Yeah.
not that situation. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
had besides the ones with the kids that I got, I've had a couple of those situations.
So I was like, if if I'm not worried about that, then what is it? What it could be? Who knows what it could be?
Right.
What door that'll lead to? So, shot her my number. She's like, "I'll hit you up in a few," and I was like, "For sure." Just kicking back. Had the fan on. The fucking AC was in here chilling. It was already getting warm. It's like around 1 or something.
Right.
Hits me up. Phone goes off. I was like, "Yo, what's good?" And she was like, "Hey, what's good? How are you? Hey, so I have this homegirl, and she's looking for somebody to like do some graffiti work." And I was like, "Oh fuck yeah! Like, what's up? What do you mean?" She was like, "She's doing this like off of Melrose. She bought a spot to host some of her gear or whatever she's doing.
Right.
I think." You know, and then she's got a homie in on it, and then I guess my homegirl Ash does something too. I don't know what it is she does exactly. Lashes, maybe that'd be cool, or she does clothing or trinkets or whatever. It's like all I know is that the spot was expensive on Melrose. Come on, it's on Melrose. You know what I'm saying? Melrose in L.A. You know what I mean? That's gonna be some money. She set something up, and they wanted me to come through and do some graffiti, and had sent some pictures, and I was like, "Yo, let me send you some of my updated shit." Like, all she saw was what I had was on the GMB profile, which GMB network, which is more like the network profile. Like I post everything on there: gaming, clothing, shoots, stickers, graffiti. You know, if it pertains really heavy to it.
Right.
You know, sometimes I'll post some of the Yoda crossover stuff over there, depending on what it is. You know what I mean? And I like to cross promote or whatever. But I don't really have a lot on there. Like I have a separate graffiti page. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yoda89 at YODUH89. That's me. Uh, that's my shit. So I sent her some of my new stuff, and then I was like, "What do you need? Like I can do a tarp or a canvas, and then roll it up and give it to you guys, and you can hang it, or if you want me to build something, the answer is nah. I'm not building shit.
Yeah.
I come to paint, or I give you paint. It's one or two options. You know what I mean?" And I was like, "I do live painting too. If you just front me the money up front, I'll go get the paint, and like I'll show up." Like
Right.
she was like, "That sounds dope. I think that's what they want." And they sent me like those brick veneer walls we sell at the depot. Someone did like it was something on there, you know, and I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, if you're gonna buy those, I'm gonna bomb the shit out of that. I'm gonna come hard. Like, give me some names, give me some words. What do you want? Like, I want to get started on it now. You know, I'm excited. You know me, I love my graffiti shit. And when I get a chance to get paid for my graffiti, I always trip out like, wow, I'm actually someone wants to pay me for that. And I'm gonna go pick up some paint. You know, I'm gonna get my good shit. Get my Montana 94s. Maybe some Clash, depending on what the price be like. You know what I mean? Dang Paint's okay. I've been liking a lot of that Cobra shit. Fucking with some low pressure Cobras are fire. But I really love Clash. I used Clash years ago, and today it's still one of the best paints I've ever used. Fucking Clash. Sponsor me. I wish. Oh, I would do some bangers. Anyways, so I thought that was cool. Like, I just need to follow up with it. Like, you know what I mean? And she said it's in 3 weeks, perfect. Because in 2 more weeks I'll have enough hours to call out. So depending on what date it's like, no, I'll be there. I need the money, yo. $250. What's good?
Right.
I'll show up. Drop a banger. You keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck whose wallet it is. Just tell me, yeah, that's okay right there. Okay. They said it was okay. They paid for it. I show up. That's all I did. If it's not, got to be removed. I did not get paid for removal. I got paid for application of. Y'all have a good one. But for $100, I can buff that bitch. You know what I mean? Like, not a problem. I'll go get me some good shit in it. Bye bye. There it goes. It'd be easy. I'll even color match the wall, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck with me. Take it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It's always dope to be able to get paid for what you love to do.
And that's why I like to want to bring that shit more into the digital realm, where I could just be like, yeah, you guys need a logo. This is the lettering and style that I do. Let me run something for you. Bam, bam, bam. I don't know, like when it comes to my digital stuff, do you kind of see like a certain style that I do my work in, or what do you think? As an outsider, because to me, I would be totally biased and be like, no, I don't. But you tell me.
It's all different, but you do have a style. Like you can tell something that's yours. It's not always because you got the same fonts, or it's just something about it though that says that it's, that you made it. Like you can probably put it up against somebody else's work and be like, yeah, you did that one, you did that.
I don't know if it's the correct way to create, but I mean, is there such a thing? If I was able to make a tool do what I wanted it and make an image like the gas mask that you see right here on there, I made that by just combining some techniques I had picked up. It might have been not the most orthodox way to create what I have created, but I made it.
But no, then that's what
and
matters. When you can work with what you got and make it work and it still has the outcome that you want, that's all that counts. That's all that matters. But you definitely, I would say you have a certain style, but not because of the lettering or because you have all types of images, but I can still tell something that you've made.
That's cool.
So that's like you. That's someone can like one of these days they're gonna be like, yeah, that's like GMB shit, or that's Bezo. He did that. Like they can tell, and that's like even painters, like Renaissance painters, they all have their own style. And I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell you what's what, but someone who knows their stuff, they're gonna be like, yeah, that was Michelangelo or whoever, did this. That was his style, or Picasso. Everybody has their own style, and even though the images might be different or whatever, maybe it would be different, you still have something that says that's you. And that's good. It's like your signature.
Bro, I remember when I was writing Bezo that I wanted to start hiding little bees, like the insect, inside all of my art pieces.
I remember you talking about that.
I might still do that and just be like, why is there a random bee? Like the little insect, just do some cool little stencils that I would just hit in certain spots. And technically there's one from this is the starting period till this time. Just be like, I thought that would be cool to do that. You know what I mean? Something cool like that.
Again, that's the good thing about being an artist and doing what you do. You can basically do whatever the hell you want to do. It's you. It might make you happy in that moment. Next, be like, yeah, whatever. But still, it's something that brought you some type of pleasure or joy, and you did it. Whether it's clothes, whether it's a piece on the wall, whatever it is, it's like, just go with it, just do it.
Just make it happen, just run it, and that's what it be,
Yeah.
So that's basically the update with me. Dropped off for a minute, had some shit, life happened, worked on some shit, broke right now, but making it happen.
Yeah.
Running this, fuck it. Can't edit a video, and we're just gonna run it in one single take. I don't give a fuck. Let's do it. Tell me I can't. Tell me I can't, bro. Tell me I won't. Please. That right there. Tell me I won't, cause I fucking will, and I am, and it's just running it now. It's ready to go, easy peasy. And then I just fine tune this shit in and figure more things out, and more, whatever. Like, the lighting looks good on this, the video looks good, the fucking everything looks great. It's cool. This is fine. This is awesome. I don't have to cut nothing up or whatever. We hit 45 minutes. That's the minimum I would say for a podcast. Literally 45 minutes. I think half an hour is too little, but also anything over 2 hours is too long. Personally, I think so. But then you got like my boy Lance with the Mouthpiece, and he does 4 hour long podcast episodes. I was like, oh. If I'd have known that, I'd have got really fucked up in the beginning. No, it's going to be here 4 hours. I got 4 hours to sober up. You know what I mean? We'll take that shroom. What do you have? Try that. Try a bigger piece of that. You know? But yeah, sick one. Knocked it out. Trying to get back on the wagon and, just doing how I can, what I can. And here it is right here. Cool. Fuck it. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Yeah, pretty much. That's it for us. Shout out to, shout out to Young Hit, shout out to BP, shout out to the homie Solo. He's got a clothing line coming out, right?
He's pushing something.
He's pushing something. He's trying to, I told him get me a t-shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck it, I'll run it. I'll give him some dope flicks for that.
He'd be having some like stickers made and whatnot. He's pushing his little thing. So like I said, there's plenty of opportunities. Everybody's got.
There's space for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, just do it. Just find some like-minded people and just to run the hustle with, you know what I mean? Because like I know my boy Smoke's got my back no matter what on anything that I'm doing. The same thing with him. Fuck it, let's run it. Let's go. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know how to do it. Let's figure it out. If we can't, how the fuck do I fake it? Right? How can I fake that for? Fuck it. Let's do it. I'll figure it out. I don't give a fuck. You know me. Since day one, I always said, fuck it. If we don't know how to do it, then I need to learn how to do it. And I've learned quite a bit. Yo, thanks for the follow. Sick. Boom. There's a little follow thing that was supposed to come up. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Usually pops up on the stream. I have everything above. But thanks for following, yo. Welcome. We just getting into it, you know what I'm saying? We did a nice long 45-minute podcast talking about some shit, updates going on in our lives. This is my boy Smokey Corleone, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Oh, you know who that is? That's fucking, that is fucking from work. That's, oh, I'm so high right now, bro. I can't remember. I can't believe you came through, bro, to the Twitch even. Sick. Robert. Yes. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I said it before it popped up. We all saw that. That's my dude. Vile. Hell yeah, that's how I know it's him, dude. What's good, my dude? I hope you're doing well. Just getting it in right here. Some shit. I'll tell you, man, if you go back, you can rewatch this. Just some, like, updates on what's going on with me and then my boy, you know what I'm saying? You already know. Thanks for shooting through, dude. Hell yeah. Check me out, bro. Next, right here. Boom. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sundays, I'm going to do a vlog day. Tuesdays are going to be my art stream. And then Thursdays are going to be my gaming stream. And if I'm not feeling artsy, then Tuesdays will also be gaming. It'll interchange. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming through, dude. We're just finishing up right now. Any final shout-outs, Smokey Corleone?
Shout outs, Young Hit, Mr. Boss Player, Solo, Isaiah. Shout out to the homegirls, Crystal and Jess, those are the other supporters, you know.
Hell yeah.
Those are the homegirls right there. So shout out
for sure.
Shit. You know, we got a few people and shit, you know, but I don't want to leave anybody else out, so I'm just going to leave it at that. But just bottom line, you know, shout out, much love to everybody who supports, stay supporting. sharing, the music, the links, all that. Trying to stay pushing this.
Hell yeah. Shout out to my boy Robert for coming through to the stream. Adding one more to the follow counter. Right, y'all, if y'all don't know, I am going to be doing a free sticker pack giveaway when I hit 40 followers on Twitch. And if I hit 50 followers on Twitch, then I'm raffling off or giving away. It's not really a raffle. I'm not giving out tickets. It's a giveaway of, I have some Ma Energy watermelon. I'm going to fucking shoot that out. And then we'll see how it goes from there with the continuing of that. But I have another sponsorship up in the mix. I'm waiting to see a reply on some shit. Hey, you know me, I try to keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that supported me and my boy, everyone that shows up. People that just come and watch and lurk in either the fucking YouTube side or the Twitch. I appreciate that shit. I'm trying to just stay on my grind and keep it going. And I one day want to just do this for a living. Like, yo, here's another day, a weekly vlog. What's good? This and that, da-da-da. New art projects I'm working on. I would love to be able to just paint. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
who knows? Hey, somewhere in my timeline, though, I'll tell you this. You can talk about alternate timelines. Because this path newly appeared to me is helping a homie run a record store. My homeboy and might buy the Nerd Boy record store up on Whittier Boulevard.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know where that came from, but I'm trying to help him sell some shit on OfferUp to get some money to buy a record. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. That's what I'm saying. Thanks, everybody, for coming through. And you know me, stay up and stay fresh.